SEC play. You're able to see the class. John L. Davis. What's impressed me about Davis is that he's let his offense come to him. That early on, his focus is defense.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. And the Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Bulldogs offense will take the first swing of the game. There will be some clean, old-fashioned hate on display in this one, guys.
How cool is that, by the way? That's the name of the rivalry. It comes up, clean, old-fashioned hate. You think they like each other? Absolutely not. Bragging rights all through the state of Georgia.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll throw one to his right. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's right on target. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominant at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Ramblin' Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. No, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC. That was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah, and reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their fight song about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep the hate is.
From the gun on 3rd down. Keeps it going. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Not willing to try that 55-yard field goal. They'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. And the Yellow Jackets are stopped, but not before getting it past the stick. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick completion on the out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth. Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And it's tipped out, Brill keeping it alive to Mitchell. Brill will hoist another one. The board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, he takes you from good to great. And you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
The inside handoff. Quick snap and go. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. The Dogs picked up their hearts and stuffed them right back into their chest and pulled out a close one last time.
Yeah, definitely a lot of Georgia fans breathing a sigh of relief. A lot of success against the Yellow Jackets in this rivalry.
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Dances away from the heat. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the extra point makes
Go
it
sit down.
14-3.
Go in the house.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Offense in an empty set. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Motion from the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just keep slinging it. Buys a little time with his feet. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Some much needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll keep it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dan.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Get it out on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to run it. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Here we go. Get out.
Gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's past the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Now the toss. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Good dog.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Lets it fly, and he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, you're lucky that one wasn't picked.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown in the game.
And the extra point was good. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're a quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Back over to DJ Wagner. He's able to get a full head of steam coming downhill, finishing.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And the quarterback quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Good, right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, from Athens to Atlanta, there are some edgy folks and emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Dogs and Yellow Jackets.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Terrell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. And you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance. If you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field.
Stop.
Sounded good.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
It's complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got his man. Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on. Things getting tough for the Jackets as the hairy Dogs putting the bite into this one.
Georgia owning the Jackets, and they've owned this series, this rivalry, the hatred between the two. Right now, it's looking like that Governor's Cup going straight to the Dogs.
He'll bring it out. It's Terrell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. From the gun, the ground game. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
Throwing right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now the play fake. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And everything is going right. I mean, off a deflection, you've already scored a bunch of points, you got the lead. Palmer, everything that they've dialed up so far, it seems like it's working just fine.
And you just feel for the defense on that play, too, because obviously they've been making mistakes, and they've given up a lot of big plays, and we've seen missed tackles. Finally, an opportunity maybe to get an interception, just some ray of hope or something to look back on positively in this game. And again, like you said, David, it just has not been their day today.
Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Georgia! And the pummeling has started.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First up.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Dogs with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed.
The quarterback bought as much. Good, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. To the air, it's Hicks. On the run, still looking. Sales went into the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Georgia going up tempo. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Finds a tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Line getting set on second down. The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. On second down, he'll fire. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a grab and go for the score. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. Coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Hicks. He's taking the shot. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia, 63. Georgia Tech, 30.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He wants to pass it on second down. That's caught. It's Ware. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. The aerial assault continues. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the first down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there and try to catch that thing.
From the gun, looking for a man. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one way too far. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Still running at the 40. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Let's go. Here comes the option. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sure hands, it's McBride. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. A first down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back just gets bigger and bigger.
And some people handle it better than others. We've seen some teams melt late in the season, and we've seen other teams thrive on it and embrace it. So this team so far has embraced it, and everything they've shown me, Jesse, throughout the regular season says that they're going to continue to embrace it and continue to play well.
Yeah, that's a great point, guys. They've got the target on their backs right now. They're not sneaking up on anybody the way they might have done earlier in the year when we didn't quite know who they were or what they're about. Everybody right now in the entire country, all of college football, knows that this team's for real. They've got to put it together now to close this season out strong.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.